What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Can you just put a number one into the chat box if you can hear me all right? I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm streaming this with my wife, and I've just got this new setup. So I got two different cameras going on, and I can also do a screen share as well. So let me know if you can hear me all right, if you can see me all right. Just put a number one into the chat box. You can hear Montgomery's started kicking off as well. Yeah, just drop a number one. Oh. Yeah, it seems we've got a bit of an error going on here with the streaming, but hopefully we should be alright. Okay, we got lots of number ones coming through. Stream health error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Sorry about that, dudes. You might be experiencing some buffering, but anyway. So the idea today, okay, lots of number ones coming through. You want to say hi to Chicha? She's sat behind me.
Hi everyone. Hi, Joe and Lou.
This is my wife, for those of you that don't know. We're over here in Indonesia, and the reason why I've got Chicha on the stream today is because she wants to start building up her email list. And she's never done this before. I mean, she's seen me do it like for the past 3 years, but she's never ever tried it herself. So I thought, and she wants to start doing it, so I thought, why not get her on this live stream with you guys so that we can all learn this together, so I can teach this to Chicha, and you guys can follow along with the stuff that we're doing. Does that sound good? Lots of highs coming through. Hi, 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 hi.
Chicken represent.
Yeah, the chicken's in the house.
Give her yours, be good.
Yeah, she always gets mine. There's no problem there. Okay, cool. So do you guys think that's a good idea? Just drop a number 2 if you think that's a good idea, so we can learn this together, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of hi Chichas coming through. Yes,
Hi,
sure.
hi. And I can be your lap rat.
Okay, nice. All right, so first of all, if we just rewind back to like last week, I think it was. And sorry, I didn't do a live stream yesterday. I had a massive migraine, so I couldn't be bothered. But if we just rewind to last week, I told you guys to set up some free training and put it onto a page that we can send these people to once we've captured these leads from YouTube or Bing ads or whatever. Okay, so we're going to be making a squeeze page, and then that is going to redirect to our free training page. But I know that a lot of you guys haven't even got your free training page ready yet, and you might be wondering what you need to put on that free training page. So Chicha's going to make her own free training page. In this live stream today, in this video, we're going to talk about exactly what she's going to put inside of these videos, because we were talking about this in the bath the other day, yeah? And we're thinking, okay, well, and she asked me, well, what am I going to put in these videos? And that made me think, well, probably you guys watching these live streams are thinking the exact same thing. What am I going to put into these videos? So that's what we're going to brainstorm. That's what we're going to brainstorm on this call today. Okay, Dino, we've just got started, so you're not really missing anything. Okay, so Lou's saying, when are we getting more Jono Chicha vlogs? That's a good question. We haven't uploaded a vlog for ages, yeah.
Been busy with the
webinar,
with the banners, yeah.
helping out MOF members.
And been busy doing the chores because our helper just went home early, so really, and we couldn't travel because of this COVID thing. So there's nothing unless you want to see how to mop the floors, how to sweep the floors, and how to wash your clothes. Then
daily chores
I will update
videos.
It.
Yeah, we can do that. But like Chicha just said, you know, we're not able to travel at the moment, so our vlogs are really not going to be that interesting. If you just want to see what we're doing, like hanging around the house, mopping the floor and stuff. Yeah. We've our maid went back to her village like what was it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So we don't have a maid here at the moment, so we're having to do everything ourselves. And you're probably thinking, oh well, I do everything myself at home anyway. Well, we're used to it, you know. We have a maid. She does the dishes, she does the cooking, she does the cleaning, she does the ironing, she does everything, you know.
Mostly the house chores.
And that's one of the advantages
No
of
poo
living.
hair. Somebody watch it.
Yeah, Lou's watched your no poo, and yeah, so Chicha's doing this no poo shampoo series, and she's washing her hair, but she's not washing it with shampoo. She's using like baking soda and vinegar and stuff like that. So that was probably one of the last videos
Yeah.
that we uploaded, yeah.
And it was ages before the lockdown.
Yeah. But yeah, we need to upload some more vlogs, so we'll probably do that. Okay. So anyway, we're going to get some notes together about what we can put on this free training video. So Chichi's got a notebook
Yeah,
there.
This is my notes.
She's already
Yeah.
started making some notes, but basically you want to have probably like 5 videos on there. So we need to think about what to do in video number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And then, you know, what you can do in video number 5 is you can actually do like a mini review of Ministry of Freedom or whatever product you want and sell those people onto something so you can make some money back inside of your free training members area. So we're going to be focusing on video 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what have you guys done for your videos so far? Just drop your comments in the chat. What have you guys done in your, if you've done it yet, what have you guys done in your videos? Down with shampoo, we demand real poo.
The content burger pass.
Oh yeah, that intro that you did about making burgers. Okay, just drop it down in the chat down below, guys, if you can. Any ideas that you're thinking of? Let's start with video number 1. Okay, what would you do, or what have you done inside of your first free training video? PPC
Truck
for the ad,
driving.
truck driving, mindset basics. Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Mindset and basics, because, you know, 90% of people who are trying to get into make money online, they have the completely wrong mindset. Okay, so there's a few things that they don't understand. They don't understand that you need to give value first before you start making money. They just think that making money is all about getting this traffic, and they don't realize that this traffic is human beings, and they just think they get this traffic, they send it to an offer, and they make money. They don't realize that they're dealing with humans. So, yeah, mindset would be a good one. Do you want to write that down? You have any ideas for mindset stuff? Or maybe start off, maybe the very first video should be an introduction to affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
So you can
That's what
talk
I-
about, that's what you have written down,
I have in mind,
yeah.
Because a lot of people still doesn't really get it, like, what is affiliate marketing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, over here, there's a lot of affiliate marketing with e-commerce,
Yeah,
but none of them understand, well, not none of them, but like most of them don't get the idea of affiliate marketing, how you can make money by sitting in front of your computer, you know?
okay.
So that's what I had in mind, just like a brief explanation about affiliate marketing.
Okay. So what would you say in that first video? I mean, what kind of things would you talk about in that first video
Yeah,
and that
of course
introduction?
Of course, the definition, not
Yeah.
like based on the dictionary definition, but I mean, try to explain it in the simplest way as possible so people get it. You know, the networks, the merchants,
Yeah.
sometimes people don't understand, like, as basic as, okay, merchant to consumer and then network, you need network, you
Yeah.
know. Especially in the online affiliate marketing, what you need is the online, the Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
the connection. So,
And
yeah,
talk
stuff
about
like that.
commissions.
Yeah,
how
the
commissions work.
I think they will understand once you explain, like, you know, like in the offline business, this kind of things is happening,
Yeah.
you know, as well. But the difference is this is online. So I think we need to tell them about that.
Mm-hmm. And that would be enough for like a
Oh,
4 or 5 minute video, right?
dengar aku dia pas.
Oh, you need to get a bit closer. Okay.
Stoves.
So that's video number 1. Basically just like an introduction, right?
Yeah, I said before that my idea of my first video would be affiliate marketing, to explain what it is to most people that don't understand what affiliate marketing is, especially in the online affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does that bring us?
We can get into that later. I mean, we're just talking about the introduction bit right now. We're not getting into traffic right now.
Yeah, the analogy between the offline and online marketing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So you could talk about like real estate agents. I mean, they get a commission whenever they sell a house, right? And that's all
Yeah.
done offline.
Yes.
So you could kind of connect it with that. But this is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
done online, right?
Yeah.
And then you could talk about affiliates for like Amazon, you know, getting people into
Yeah,
Amazon. They give you a
yeah.
commission. Talk about, I don't know, other types of affiliate things. And then you can introduce what we're doing, which is with digital products, right?
Yes, I think they understand the idea of marketing. I mean, even like, even if it's not through a computer,
Yeah.
even if it's just like you have a product and then I told somebody that you sell this and they buy it and
Yeah.
I get commission from you. I mean, it's as simple as that. But how to explain it that this is online and it is called online affiliate marketing, it's just that.
Cool. So that's video number 1 nailed. Video number 2. Do you have any ideas what you'd go? Because you're going to get a bit more advanced now. They understand what it is.
The mindset, that's good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the mindset.
Mhm.
And I think also the mindset, of course, after you understand, you need to change the mindset
Yeah.
and not stuck in like the commission is based on the of course, all commission based on hard work.
Well, yeah, you could say something like, you know, this is a real business model,
Yeah.
and it's not like a get rich quick kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
loophole
Yeah.
thing. This is like an actual business model that, you know, hundreds of thousands of people are doing. And because of that, you know, it takes hard work, it takes
Yeah.
effort. It's something that's not going to happen overnight. So that would be good mindset stuff. Have any of you guys got any more ideas what we could do in video number 2? Let's get interactive here.
You wanna speak like the chicken, like Monty. Like Uber.
Yeah, a bit like that. How the online model has greater reach with less overhead expenses. That could all be put in the first video, or even in the second video. You could talk about the leverage. You know, it doesn't take, even though, you know, it does take hard work and effort, it's not like an offline business which takes years to get established and stuff like that, right? Okay, so that could be video number 2, mindset. Video number 3, we could talk about the basic tools that people need, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, video number 3 can be all about tools. So you could say, okay, you're going to need a website. You're going to need a YouTube channel. And you're going to need a Warrior Plus account and a JVZoo account. So you can talk about those things in the tools section. Okay, so that's video number 3 basically covered.
You know, you remember your mom used to ask, like wondering like how this works.
Yeah.
You know, like the idea of you have a product and then how it is delivered. You see, that's what I mean, why we need to explain it.
Yeah.
So people grasp the idea, but I don't know how to explain it as simple as possible.
Well, I guess you just compare it with like offline businesses or like
Yeah.
estate agents or Uber drivers or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
and that'll help people to understand what it's all about. So moving on to video number, what are we on now?
4. After the tools is number 3.
Okay, so video number 4. Yeah, autoresponder, that can go in video number 3. Creating a foundation, yeah, that's all in the mindset stuff. Okay, yeah, go over different business models, product creation, affiliate marketing, etc. That could all be done. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Showing how to buy domain and set up hosting. Some people stuck at
That can be in the tools section
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
just add that into the tools. So domain
Yeah,
domain plus
showing them,
WordPress.
that's good, yeah.
Because most people think it's really difficult, but it isn't. It's just a question of buying a domain, getting a hosting, and then just adding WordPress to it, right?
But how about if they're not familiar at all? I mean, if we started like e-com, or if we just like have a lot of time surfing around in the World Wide Web and understand about domain hosting and everything, these
Yeah.
terms. But some people, they new to this, like
Yeah.
as confused as how to get a domain is. I think that's good.
Yeah, we can add that into the tools. So what do we do then? Video number 4.
Mason. Yeah, that's good. Mason. 4.
Video number 4.
Strategies.
We could talk about basic strategies. Like, I mean, one of the most basic strategies is launch jacking, right? So if you put that down as video number 4, we can just have like a very basic introduction to launch jacking, and we can show people what they need to do. And then that's already 4 videos, you know?
Yes.
So
Does it have to be long?
not really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just really an overview. I mean, this is free content, and this is for people who are just getting started with internet marketing. So as long as we tell them the basics, which we've got down and we've marked them down there. So like, what is it? An introduction. We got the mindset. We got the tools that they need, which are pretty much all free.
Yeah.
And then you got the introduction to launch jacking, which is teaching them a very simple method to start making money, right? And then video number 5.
Right. Yes, Manifest Freedom tools in video number 2. And yes, Philip, we have done drop shipping.
Yeah. We did drop shipping from
2014.
Yeah, we were
No,
doing
I
this
mean together.
together,
When
yeah. We were doing it
we
in
did it together.
2014, 2015. So we know about drop shipping. We got some decent success with it. I mean, it covered some of the bills, but it was just frustrating,
Yeah.
because we had to deal with customers,
Especially with
tracking
what did
numbers.
I do? No.
Oh, the data feed.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah, at the time, we were doing this with Google Shopping.
Yeah.
So we had to, Chicha had to make this data feed
Yeah.
and put it all into Google Shopping, and that was super stressful because it was just difficult to figure out. We cracked it, but it was just difficult to figure out. Okay, and then finally, video number 5.
Yeah. Getting approval when you're just starting out. That's
Yeah, that
true.
can all be inside of this basic intro and launch jacking, so we can cover getting
Approval.
approved.
Getting approved.
And
Even
then-
before that, review copy, sometimes it's hard to get.
It is very hard to get, but there's ways that you can do it. I mean, if you make a video for the vendor and you just send them that YouTube video, you drop it into the notes when you're applying for your link. I found, and I've done this with tons of my students, they all get approved
Yeah.
because they've taken that extra effort to prove that they're serious about it. So that works. So finally, video number 5, it can be like a review.
That's Darren, you can resolve that by joining MOF.
Yeah, you can, because I get you approved and I get you all the review access and all that kind of stuff. But most of you guys on the call here are not MOF members, and I don't know if you can actually afford to get in there or not. I mean, if you can, it's definitely a good idea. It's going to fast track you. But I'm not here to talk to you or pitch you on
Yeah.
MOF. But video number
They can do it. I mean, if when you just started, you could do it. Although it took like ages, and
yeah.
nobody's approving me, nobody knows me. Remember?
Yeah, and I started
But
crying.
finally, it happened. Nobody approved me. Look, I sent them emails since 2 days ago, 4 days ago. Nobody approved me.
Man, it was frustrating. Definitely. It was frustrating. And then, yeah, we can go into a review of Ministry of Freedom, so saying like, okay, I've taught you all the stuff that you need. I've given you a basic method to do with launch jacking in my previous video. Now, if you want to get all the pieces of the puzzles together, then you can sign up for Ministry of Freedom. There's a free call happening today, blah, 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 blah. And then drop your link. It can be your affiliate link. So you might even be able to make some money
Yay.
from that as well. So if you're spending money on traffic to get email subscribers into your free training page, then you can, I mean, the last video in there can be like a basic review of Ministry of Freedom, which is basically all the stuff that you've talked about in your free training. Or you could use somebody else's product. It doesn't have to be Ministry of Freedom. It could be something else. You know, it could be like a $20 product if you want to do that. It's completely up to you, you know. Okay, let's have a look at some of the chat messages that are coming through.
Were they not approving you because you're a bass player?
It wasn't because I was a bass player. I don't know. It's just because I was brand new to affiliate marketing, so they just saw me as a new affiliate and they didn't approve me.
And you made your review video on an ironing board.
Yeah,
they
with
don't
a
take it serious.
crappy laptop.
Video 5 will be the review for MOF. No, it doesn't have to.
Well, it can be a review for any kind of product that's newbie friendly, that's congruent with the stuff that you talk about in your free videos, right?
From product creation or other people's products.
Yeah, I think product creation is a bit too heavy for this free training. It only really needs to be an introduction, because what we're going to be doing is sending paid traffic to a squeeze page that will give people the opportunity to learn about affiliate marketing. So we don't want to throw anything too complicated at these people to start off with. We just want it to be the basics. So I think that would be fine.
Marek, hi Marek. The best way how to get approved immediately is very simple. Just buy the product and you are in.
Yeah, not all the time.
Yeah, I don't
not
want
all the time.
I don't want to buy products.
I mean, you can do that, and some affiliates will set buyers of that product to automatically get approved to promote it, but not all the time. It's not guaranteed, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
So if you buy the products.
Yeah, there's a setting inside of Warrior Plus as a vendor, and you can set, okay, anybody who buys this product automatically gets approved as an affiliate. You can set that up, but not all vendors do it, you know.
Okay, so not a good idea. A little bit of.
A bit risky.
A
really.
bit risky.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea if you want to actually get review access and nobody's giving it to you. You can just go out and buy the product and then review it straight away, right?
Or just find another product.
Yeah, exactly.
That you don't have to pay. Marek, don't pay.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay.
Yeah, not many people do.
I better buy eggs.
Yeah. So Steve is saying, what about buying a piece of PLR and re-wickering it? I guess you could do that, but the important thing to remember here is you got to reword it. You got to put it into your own words. You got to put your face on camera. You got to make it yours, okay? Because if you think about what we're doing here, we made this free training page with our face on this camera. It's going to brand us. So remember, we're collecting emails and we're sending people to this free training page to brand ourselves. Now, when we send any emails out in the future, those people are going to remember who we are because they've seen us on these videos. If we're using other people's videos, they're not going to know who we are when we start emailing them later, right? Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so I got Bro Just Take Action saying the paid traffic we're using is at YouTube and Bing. It'll be a number of different things we're going to test out, but you guys need to have this in place before we even get into traffic. We're going to be testing out YouTube ads, we're going to be testing out Bing ads, we're going to be testing out solo ads, we're going to be testing out a ton of different places to get this traffic, but the main idea behind this is to build up our email list, right? What does it say?
In fact, I never got automatically approved with any product I bought.
Yeah, it's
so
a new.
Sorry, Dino.
It's a new feature inside of Warrior Plus, so not everybody.
Not all vendors.
Set that up. Yeah.
Okay.
Not everybody. Go back to camera 1. Do you like this new streaming setup, guys? We've got 2 cameras in here. We've got. I can also do like a screen share if we need to do that. This is the main camera. This is camera number 2.
I don't.
You don't like it.
It's distracting because you have to do that. You need an operator for that. You need to put
I
Morris on the scene.
or
You
Montgomery
tap it.
pecking it. I think after you get used to it, you just keep your fingers on there. You can just change cameras. I've been testing it out with my review before. You can say ClickBank because you don't have to be approved to that. Yeah, you can use ClickBank as well, you know. That's a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, if you're wanting to do this in a niche that's outside of business opportunities or make money online, go and use ClickBank. You can do this in health and fitness. You can build up an email list in health and fitness. You can do it in like dog training. You know, whatever niche you are in, all you need to do is make this free training page which talks about that niche and gives people some value. And then you can go and use a ClickBank product that's relevant to that niche. You know, you don't have to do this in Make Money Online. You can build this email list in whatever niche you want.
Pang, Pang.
Yeah,
No, I have a question.
go ahead.
So if
Teacher!
if there are people who don't understand about as simple as domain and hosting, do you think it's good to introduce them to Warrior plus JV? I mean, Amazon, eBay, or those places, those platforms,
Yeah.
people are familiar with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Warrior Plus, if I'm not your wife, you
Yeah.
know, I'm not gonna know Warrior Plus or JV Zoo.
That's why you need to
do you have
introduce people to it.
So is it better to be included in the introduction bit, like the first video? Or do you
No.
think it's important to tell them about the Warrior Plus JV
Yeah.
Zoo? Because I don't think many people familiar with like ClickBank, funnel, blah 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 blah. I mean, if they just started,
I think it's important, but you introduce it in the tools bit. So the first video is just going to be a basic introduction to what is affiliate marketing, you know. And then the mindset is video number 2. And then when you get into the tools,
yeah,
then you can say, okay, we're going to be doing affiliate marketing with digital products and software. And the platforms that I use for this is Warrior Plus, JV Zoo,
Okay.
ClickBank, right? So, all right, let me have a look and see. Okay, so we've got camera 1 is the best. Okay, yeah, because it's like the wide one. This is camera number 2, which is like more focused on me. But yeah. So guys, you're gonna hire one more guy to handle the camera. 5 a.m. in India. Great to watch you both. No, it's just a basic home studio setup. I'm just gonna do it myself, you know.
ano?
This
Yung
one?
bilang gitu.
Nee. And then Bev saying, Chicha, I have a program that will help you fundraise for your foundation. Okay.
What? Oh.
Well, Chicha doesn't actually have a foundation, but we donate a lot of money to like dogs and dog shelters and children.
I
and
don't
stuff
have
like
a
that. She
foundation.
doesn't
I
have
just
her own foundation. Though.
I just try to help as much as possible.
Yeah.
I have friends who are working on those foundations, the dog shelter, there's like apa kayak Tim
Orphanages.
Ceria. No, yeah, well they donate they distribute the donation to
Yeah.
a lot of places that need it.
But we don't. She doesn't have her own
No,
foundation.
no.
Okay, was the screen share easy to set up changing to OBS tomorrow? It was pretty easy. I mean, you just use OBS, and you just set it up in OBS. It's really simple actually. You just use these different scenes. So you have one scene, like this is my scene number 1, which is the actual screen share, and then I have scene number 2, which is camera number 1. I know that's a bit confusing, and then scene number 3, which is camera 2 here. And I actually bought this this box which is called a Stream Deck, which integrates with OBS, and then you can change everything there.
Which
A
arrived
little bit
last
technical.
night,
Just-
which makes you can't sleep at night.
Yeah, it arrived pretty late last night, so I woke up at like 2 a.m. really pumped to get all of this set up.
Boys and their toys.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, most hosting services have an affiliate program, so you could suggest, but get a commission with it. Yeah, definitely. You could definitely do
Yeah,
that.
you
Like
can.
HostGator, I know they have a good commission setup. You could definitely recommend that in your tools video, you know, which is video number 3. When you go into setting up your domain and stuff, you can say, this is the one that I recommend. There's a link down below, affiliate link, boom, make some money.
How do one find an area to do affiliate marketing?
Where does it say that?
Adlek Sadiq.
How do one find an area to do? Yeah, we're going to include that in the introduction video, in the very first one. We're going to talk about this kind of stuff, right?
To your regular
So,
OBS or Streamlabs.
how would the mini MOF review play out without access? How would you go about doing it? Well, I've actually done a review video for you guys, and we'll talk about this later on once we've got this set up. But you have a video in there that you can download, and you can just make an introduction to that video, and then let me do the actual review of MOF, and you can just stick that in there, you know. Do you regular OBS or Streamlabs OBS?
Can I buy the roti for the kids?
Yeah, Chicha's gonna go and buy some roti, which is just going past our door now. Roti is bread. I just use the regular OBS. I don't use Streamlabs. Okay, Bev is saying, I have a program that will place YouTube videos in Google on top of page. Cool. Yeah, you can go and use that. All right, any of you other guys got any more questions? Because I'm going to close this down pretty soon, but I just wanted to let you know what we're planning to do with me and Chicha, because, you know, she's brand new to affiliate marketing, so she's going to be the guinea pig, she's going to be the lab rat, and we're going to base everything that we're doing on her. So for those of you that don't have your free training page together yet, then we're going to do this together, and we're going to do it basically live. So before tomorrow's live stream, we're going to get our heads together, and she's going to record all of these videos today. So by tomorrow, we're going to have that ready, and then we're going to go through setting this up on a page on our blog that we can use. Okay, so by tomorrow, I'd like it if all of you guys could get this ready as well. You know, you could make all of your videos. It's very simple. There's only 5 videos. The 5th video is mainly going to be using my version of the review from MOF. You just need to make these 4 videos. So if all of you guys on the call right now, or if you're watching on the replay, if you can get up to speed by this time tomorrow, then when we do this call tomorrow, then we can do this together. You know, we're all going to be in the same, we're all going to be reading from the same page, you know. Okay, have any of you guys got any questions before I close this call down? Now's the time to ask. What number of email is good to go and start sending them emails? I'd say, you know, even if you have 10 emails, it's worth starting to email out and get these people conditioned to receiving your emails later on. Do you still want out video ads for review? Yes, I do want to see your video ads. We can cover that in tomorrow's call and get up to speed on that. Steve is saying, I'm coming to the party late, but my affiliate ID request has been in for days now, hasn't been approved. Can you go in there and approve it? As long as you write, I came from the live call, do that. If you forgot to write that, I think I noticed you commented before. But you need to cancel your request, re-request, and write, I came from the live call. Okay, go and do that now, because it will bump that to the top of my list, and I'll be able to go in and approve you. Approve you. Okay, DreamHost is the most affordable one, and will get people to sign up for a year for the unlimited for $47. Nice. Okay, thanks for the suggestion there, Ryan. Go and look into DreamHost. Go and sign up as an affiliate, and you can use that in your tools. What page builder are you going to use? I talked about this in my videos last week. I'm using Thrive. It's a plugin for WordPress. Go and look at the previous 30-day challenge videos to find out how to set that up. Okay, good newbie to use. Go Chicha. Using EngageBay for marketing. All right, and page builder. Nice. Are we going to go through how to or what to write in the email follow-ups? We can do that later. You know, the first stage of doing this is just making this free training page with our videos on it. That's the very first step. I want all of you guys to do this by this time tomorrow. Have all of your videos on there, and we can go through and check them out. Okay, you don't need to have the page ready yet. You just need to have your videos recorded and uploaded to YouTube. That is it. That's all you need to do at this point. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to close this call down now. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your time. You can go through and watch the replay of this video whenever you want if you want to go through this again. But we'll see you on tomorrow's call, so take care. Bye.
Bye.